Cincinnati, Jacob Misiorowski. Chris, how about a scouting report? Just about to get started. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. And the home opener is underway.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Got him. One gone here.
Ball one.
Misiorowski, 23 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2022. 1-2 now. Line drive, base hit down the line. So a man aboard now with one away.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
And the 0-1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one missed. Just underway here in Cincinnati. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. On the ground. Spin throw, that's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Aaron Judge at the plate. Big time power. Hit hard, base hit. Bellinger around second, on his way to third. Throw cut off to second.
He's
in there. That's a double.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Strike two.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it.
Swings and misses. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and towing the slab in this one, Garrett Cole. What do we have on him? Digging in, Jason Dominguez. He was late there, strike one. That one fouled off.
Ball one.
Swings and misses, one away. Foul ball. 0-1. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike two. Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Two down, base is empty. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Fires over to first, and the inning is over. Back here in Cincinnati, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
Ball one.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike three. No score here in the second. Ground ball up the middle. Jimenez throw to first. Two up, two down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Austin Wells digs in now.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That one at triple digits. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Bottom of the inning. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Fouled off left side.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Ball inside.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2-2 on the way. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Third baseman, Luke Easel.
In the air, right field. Judge under it. He makes the grab, and that quickly 2 away. Next for Cincinnati, Liam Hicks. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Dunks one into left, and that extends the inning.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get
to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and stepping in for the Yankees, Ryan McMahon. Check swing, and he went. That is strike 2. Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one.
Second baseman, Jack Chisholm Jr.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
100 at the knees for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. His dad, a Hall of Famer. Jr. debuted at the age of 20 back in 2019. And then in April of 2025 signed that monster 14-year, $500 million deal. Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. To first, but it's not in time. Base hit.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
0-1.
Top of the 3rd, no score.
That's in. Ball 2.
Just missed. So a walk puts runners at first and second. It's Aaron Judge now. Doubled in his first AB. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
The 1-1. And Judge spoils that one. 2 on, 2 outs. Goes down looking. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. In now for the Reds, Andres Gimenez.
Well, these Reds, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
There's a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
In the air, left side. Bellinger has a beat on it. And there's 2 down.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
Dominguez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on.
That's a ball.
Stays alive. In the air, right field. Judge really on his horse for this one. He's got it, and that'll do it. Back here in Cincinnati as we go to the top of the 4th. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss as he was late. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Here's a 1-2. Swings and misses. Strikeout number 8. Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees. Cut on and missed at 101. No balls, 2 strikes. Got him. That's his bottom of the 4th. In now for the Reds, Rafael Devers.
Rafael Devers.
That's a ball.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He circles the bases. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 1-1. Bellinger should have this one. 1 down. Kerry Carpenter, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts. As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. He's not stopping, on his way home. Throw cut off, now to the plate. The tag out. And that is that. set for the start of the inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
That one drilled left field. It drops in, gets away a little bit, and the tying run is on base.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Puts a bunt down. Devers. The flip to the pitcher covering as the pitcher brings it in for the out, and the runner advances to second. So now with one away and a man at second, here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. right through there for a strike. Late swing, foul to the left.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one lifted to left. Dominguez under it. And there's two away. Fought off foul. Man on second, two down. And that's in there at the knees. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the Reds catcher, Liam Hicks. Cole back to work. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in.
Up next for the Reds, center fielder Luis Angel Acuna.
Up the middle, Caballero tosses to first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along, two quick outs. Two down, bases empty. Next for Cincinnati, Andres Jimenez. Swinging a foul out of play.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And that's the third out. Back here at Great American Ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees. Takes it in for the out. Swings through that one for strike one.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Blows the high heat past them. That's a strikeout. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable, and that location will definitely do it.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at bat alive.
2 down, nobody on. 99 miles. Back here in Cincinnati. Now it's the Reds DH, Jack Caglione.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Ball.
Fastball for a strike at 95. To the right side, Chisholm slings to first, And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Foul ball there. That one carrying. Out of here. One down. Here is Devers. Tim Hill into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game. 2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And another ball. Draws the walk there.
Ball 4.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter. Carpenter. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Tyler O'Neill. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
And a foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. Base hit! Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away. And here is Liam Hicks. 1 for 2. This one in the air center field. Grisham is there, makes the catch. Back here at Great American Ballpark, top of inning number 7, Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. So they bring on the veteran, Sam Moll.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That clips a corner.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax.
That one ripped right center field. This one's got a chance. Going, gone! And just like that, they're within a run. Right through there for a strike. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Bunting, but that's a foul ball. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Paul Goldschmidt, he represents the go-ahead run. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-2 now. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. 1 out, man. First pitch hitter coming on. Ahmed Rosario. He represents the go-ahead run. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Zach Maxwell.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
That one in triple digits. This one in the air right field. And a base hit. Tough spot for the pinch hitter, and he delivers.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Chisholm in the box now, takes strike 1. Swings and misses. 0-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a pop-up. Altuve. And that's the third out. Back here in Cincinnati. In now for the Reds, Luis Angel Acuna. A dive. Nice stop. Onto the pitcher, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Runner on the go. They pitch out. High leg throw. Save! Sends it to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. So now, with one away and a man at second, Jack Caglione, the next to hit for the Reds. In the air, left field, and that is foul. Laser to the gap, should score the run. That's got a chance. The run scores from second, and they lead by 2. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split zone down the middle, and those are the...
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Ryan Scarborough.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Popped in the air, left field. Bellinger settles under it. And there are 2 outs.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Devers in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Man at second. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Carrying well. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. This to third. And it gets by him. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 6-1. Grisham gets it back in quickly. That holds. Runner at second base. A new arm into the game, the righty David Bednar.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard.
Line drive, that's a base hit. O'Neill flies around third. He will score. It's an RBI single. It's 7-1. So man aboard. And now Liam Hicks. Foul ball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. We go to the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Cody Bellinger. Fought off foul. Here comes the 0-1. And a ground ball to first. Devers steps on the bag. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Hard hit left side. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Nope, he held back. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Sets him down looking. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least one nasty pitch.
The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher. So your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads. Try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
Line drive, base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Everything was on time. And fluid in that swing.
Number 38 will take over here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing.
That's a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because
grounder might be 2. Chisholm tossed to second. 4-6-3 to run scores. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And a foul ball. Strike 2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Back here at Great American Ballpark, here's the Yankees catcher now, Ben Rice. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Tony Santillan.
And he's got a nice lead to work with.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. Another homer. His second homer of the night. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Goldie swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Base hit, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Check swing called strike, and that is strike 1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. base hit center field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Back to the top of the order now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Connor Phillips.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
That's a strike, attacked with the sweeper. One out, runners at first and second. In there, sets him down on strikes. Yankees with only one out remaining. Swings and misses at the sweeper. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Here comes Goldie around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and it's 8-3. Here comes Cody Bellinger. 0 for 3 in this one. Out to short. On to first. Ball game.